Yeah, kind of meant to start this vlog a little bit earlier, but yeah, got my breakfast sandwich over there ready to go. Got the coffee doing its, well, the water for the coffee doing its spinning thing. That's done. And I toss that in there. So yeah, kind of meant to start this. Got on the way out here. I think I might change that setting to keep that screen on.
Alright.
That is one thing I like about this microwave at this room is it whenever it's done, as soon as you open the door, the beeping stops. If you've never used these, they're like a tea bag with coffee. Convenient when you're at a hotel. Easy to make some coffee. Just kind of put it in there. Bless you, buddy. Yep. Taking the puppy outside. Let him get his second walk of the morning in. Remember, puppy tail. I feel like that's a COVID reference. Is that coffee or ice cream? I gotta say, this hotel's pretty decent. Looks like that person's marker light's on. Huh. No, this place is actually pretty decent little hotel to stay at. Very pet friendly. Staff's been great. You know, the staff loves the puppy. Even though he's not a puppy. He's a few years old, but he's my puppy. We had good breakfast in the morning. You know. The joys of walking a dog in a different place other than home, you know, or around the neighborhood. You just check everything out and see what everything is, but it's all good. It's all good. Only thing I do wish is down that hill right there is down the hill and up a little bit, there's a grocery store, but they're not dog friendly, and I'm not gonna push he's not a service animal or of any kind, so I'm not gonna, I know some people will be like, oh, just bring him in there, just say he's a service animal, because they can't tell you anything. Well, he's not a service animal, and I'm not gonna lie. So I don't want to cause that problem, or be that person that says he's one thing and he really isn't. We don't need to go in there together. We'll find other stores he can go to, and him and I can do our shopping or something. I know they got some good pet stores around here. I gotta say, I'm surprised he didn't pick that stick up right there. But he found a little twig this morning to carry around. But yeah, pretty nice little hotel, 4-story hotel. Never realized that before, but there's actually no like guest rooms right above the lobby area. Kind of interesting. Kind of makes me wonder if that wasn't like if the layout wasn't maybe different when this place. But yeah, where you going, buddy? Kind of gotta watch out because someone didn't pick up after their doggy. Did. But yeah. Good. If you should need van parking, I mean, really close. You go in that door right over there. There's an elevator right up to all your floors. Spots over here. There's some more at the other end. Yeah, not a bad setup. I wish I'd have thought about filming last night. Well, not last night because it's the morning time right now. It's about 6 o'clock. The previous night, because we got snow. You know, we're in Alabama right now, and yeah, it's definitely what are you doing? It definitely was interesting, you know. Snow in the South. Who'd have thunk it? Yeah, place is pretty nice though. Like, you kind of come around this back area. I feel like I'm gonna give you a tour just outside of the hotel today. I'm having nothing to talk about tomorrow, but we'll figure out something. You know, I'm kind of surprised that the whole Muzak system is still like a thing. You know, I figured everybody would have went to you know, like an internet-based streaming thing, not a satellite-based streaming service like that is. But maybe they just have that as a redundancy to an internet streamed connection. Not sure if anybody's gonna be using the pool, but I do have a nice long lead for him coming in today. So he'll be happy with that. Be able to sit in one of his chairs or just stand up and kind of let him, you know, run around the deck area. You know, he doesn't like pools, so it's not like he's gonna jump in. Even if he wants to, you know, the staff was like, whatever. The filter will pull his hair out of the water, and no different than you or I jumping in the pool. You know, we shed, I think. I think humans usually shed, you know, or lose, whatever you want to call it, shed, lose, 100 strands of hair a day, you know, just from the top of your head. Now with, you know, women or people with longer hair, you know, that's why, you know, like, I guess that was the whole reason it got brought up, was, you get in the shower and wash your hair in the morning or in the evening or whatever time you wash your hair. And you see all those, you know, strands of hair wrapped around your fingers. You know, that's on women's hair. It kind of gets hung up in the other hairs, whereas men or women with people with short hair, I should say, because, you know, men have long hair, women have short hair. You know, it's, you know, there's nothing that says, you know, because you are one thing or another. I mean, hey, I could grow hair down to my butt and a woman could shave her head bald. So it's all what she wants to do and he wants to do, whatever. But that's why, you know, if you have shorter hair, you know, I'm probably dropping hair all day, but my hair is short, so it just falls right out and just, you know, it goes wherever. But if I had long hair, it may not necessarily make its way, you know, anywhere. Or if, you know, you have long hair and you keep it in a bun or a ponytail or something, then obviously it's got some mechanical means of holding it all together, I guess you could say. It is you know, we're still working on developing a routine together with regard to, you know, bathroom outings and stuff. You know, kind of take him out in the morning a few times, in the evening. That was the get back here. That was the stick he was playing with earlier. Twig, whatever. Where are you going? Yeah, we're still kind of working on our routine, getting that kind of to become a thing for the two of us. So yeah. I sure wish diesels sounded like they used to, you know, all clangy and clacky and everything. I think they're quieter than my gas truck. It's kind of crazy. You know, I'm trying to figure out the people driving that straight truck over there. Is it like a delivery service and they're coming out here, or is that like how Pottery Barn brings their inventory to the stores? I just don't know. It's, I guess in my opinion, kind of interesting. Got the dog trying to walk behind me. What you doing, buddy? He's used to go on one path, and I just took him on a different path. Yeah. Kind of like the. I know those eyes are from something, but I just can't think of what they're from. The Jeep's kind of cool. Got the little decals on it. Yeah, he was last night. He was jumping in and out of the bed and laying in the bed, and then eventually went downstairs and hung out with some of the people that are here. And he had a blast and put them together, a little treat bag, little goodie bag. And he one of the staff members here, Paw, that's his nickname. That he was like, I forget what he said his actual name is, and I was like, well, what do you prefer me to call you? He was like, man, call me Paw. So I'm like, all right, dude. I said, I'll call you Paw. He's like, that's what everybody else calls me, so you know, just call me what everybody calls me, man. Real good people. But yeah, we so he gave some treats to my buddy, and yeah, them plants. And some of the people that were with us, you know, one of the people was like, hey, he was like, he was eating something, or he was doing something. He was like, I wish I had some treats for you, buddy. And I reached in my pocket and pulled out the Ziploc baggie with treats in it. And I said, there you go, man. I've learned though, if you try and give him the treat pinched between your fingers, he'll kind of catch you and nip you on the fingers. So I've been, you know, if you want to give him a treat, it's like, hey, you know, if you just hold it in the flat of your hand or toss it to him, you know, I said if you pull it in your hand, he'll lick it up out of your hand if you're all right with that. Or you can just toss it to him, he'll catch him. If not, he'll run after it and get it from the floor. It's okay. He doesn't mind. He's happy.
What he likes that word.
Yeah. Try not to say it too much because one hand's got a leash in it and one hand's got a camera in it right now. So, but yeah. Check on the time. 6 o'clock in the morning. About what time I was. Probably go. Let's see. Go upstairs,
warm back up.
Go fix. Well, I already fixed breakfast. I already had breakfast. I already had coffee. Go take a shower. Get dressed. And then gotta head back down to the lobby at 7:10. And so yeah, well, I'll say 7:10. Might be a little late. I'll probably be down here to walk him to be back up to the room for 7:10 to put him in the room, and then I'll come back down. So, anywho, I guess we're gonna go let the front desk know. those people have a headlight on their car that's on. Maybe they know whose car that is. So, oh well. I'll have some more video later on. So, alright. Yep, so made a little sandwich for tomorrow. A little carrots and stuff for a side. Did a sandwich today and I was kind of hungry come the afternoon, so decided to step up the meal a little bit. Add a little something extra to it. Yeah, not really much else going on. Taking the dog for his evening walk, going to bed, and then get up in the morning and, like they say, rinse and repeat. Not that I'm not complaining, I don't mind it, but just the way she goes, rinse and repeat. Get up, take the pup out a few times. Did happen to talk to a lady today that kind of startled her in the morning, going outside to get ready. Or I think she was going for a walk or something. I don't know. She had a couple free weights in her hands, like little, 3-4 pound weights, whatever. But hey, you do enough reps with that. I mean, phew, that'll put a number on your muscles. Like I say, 1 pound's heavy. It just depends on how long you hold it. But no, I talked to her and she was like, "Who? Is that you?" And I talked to her for a minute. And I found out, she's not comfortable around dogs and stuff. So I talked to her and found out what time she comes down in the morning to go for her walk or go to the little fitness center in the hotel, and kind of discussed that with her and told her, look, in the morning what I'll do is I'll go down the other elevator. That way, because I don't want to start over. It's not my intention at all. Trying to be considerate of others, as they say. And I figure the thing is, say stop pulling. I think he likes those two little dumpsters. Or the smell it's coming off. I haven't had a sense of smell for about almost a year now. It is what it is. No, but I kind of figure the hotel's pretty lax on their animal policy, or dogs at least. And the easiest way to lose a good thing, is to have a guest complain, and I certainly don't want that. So I mean, they don't have to allow. Stop pulling. They don't have to allow people to bring their pets here. So since they do, stop. Especially non-stop. You understand? Stop. Obviously service animals are a little different. Well, a lot different. I guess I gotta go around this row of bushes. Stop pulling, dude. Like I was saying, service animals are a lot different than just, Joe Blow and his dog. So, kind of figure I'll do what I can to not upset. Hopefully they'll keep their policy of allowing animals to be welcome here, because it's a good thing. They don't have restrictions on stop. They don't have restrictions on weight and stuff, which some places do. So it's definitely something I don't want to. I don't want to be the one that gets the privilege lost for all guests. Jeez, not like pebble or something in my shoe. Couldn't get rid of it. Shoot, it's still in there. Jeez, get out of my shoe, dude. Yeah. I don't know that I'm gonna walk back here at night again because it's rather dark back here. And, you know, if there is anything that's hazardous, you know, which it is cold, so I don't think there'd be any snakes. But if there was, you know, it's kind of not bright like that light. So, you know, you just don't want to cost a good thing for not being welcoming or being considerate of others. Stop. And I'm actually gonna, when I go to put this vlog together, I'm gonna try and actually, you know, do the 2 clips together. I was watching a guy edit a vlog, and he was showing how he did it. Basically, all the sections that were no audio, just deleted them. So I'll probably end up doing something like that. Then it could also be weird to just have a bunch of talk. So we'll see. Play around with it. We did run around the pool area earlier, which means that it's cold. Nobody's out here except for people with doggies. Oh, that's what I was looking for earlier. The little thing covered in the blue cover thing, the accessibility entrance device. I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know what it is. I don't know the proper term, as they say. So, stop pulling. Huh. I made a longer leash setup for him earlier today, and that kind of has a problem because when I ordered the stuff to put it together, I didn't take into account that dogs don't typically just walk straight. They tend to go and then turn around, and you know, it's you know, kind of, it's a longer lead, so you got to keep kind of coiling it up in your hand, or you know, you get what I mean. Like when you know, bunching up your like your extension cord, you know, when you just sit there and make loops of the cord and hold it all in the same hand. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. If not, you've probably seen someone, yeah. But yeah, so the problem is for it, and hopefully that'll help. But it won't be in for a few days, so I'm gonna use the normal leash. I'll probably still use the long leash, but just have to deal with uncoiling it every so often. But I guess for me, this will be vlog day 1. So hopefully this video isn't all somewhat watchable. I don't know. Don't really have anything super amazing to talk about, and I'm gonna try and put together something like a daily vlog type thing. But how long I'll keep it going, I don't know. Just depends on how busy life gets, because that's usually, I guess, what happens. And I don't have any AdSense on my channel, so it's not like I'm making money. So I'm just doing this because, hey, it's fun. So, alright.